Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of contract law. If you've ever signed a lease, agreed to a service, or even clicked I agree on a website, you've been involved in a contract. But what exactly is contract law? How does it work? And why is it so important? We'll also explore examples of rights guaranteed by contract law, job opportunities in this field, the national average salaries for these roles, and the skills required to succeed. Let's get started. What is contract law? Contract law is a body of law that governs the making, enforcement, and interpretation of agreements between parties. At its core, a contract is a legally binding agreement between two or more parties. These agreements can be written, oral, or implied, and they create obligations that are enforceable by law. Contract law ensures that agreements are honored and provides remedies when they are breached. This branch of law covers various types of contracts, including sales, leases, employment agreements, and service contracts. How does contract law work? Contract law operates on a few fundamental principles. Offer and acceptance. A contract begins with an offer by one party and acceptance by another. The offer must be clear, definite, and communicated to the offeree, who then has the power to accept, reject, or counter the offer. Consideration. Consideration refers to something of value exchanged between the parties. It can be money, goods, services, or a promise to do or not do something. Without consideration, a contract typically isn't enforceable. Intention to create legal relations. The parties must intend for the contract to be legally binding. Social and domestic agreements usually don't meet this criterion unless there's clear evidence otherwise. Capacity. Parties must have the legal capacity to enter into a contract. This generally means they are of legal age and sound mind. Legality. The purpose of the contract must be legal. Contracts that involve illegal activities are not enforceable. Once these elements are met, the contract becomes legally binding, and parties are obligated to fulfill their promises. If one party fails to do so, the other party may seek legal remedies such as damages, specific performance, or cancellation and restitution. Why is contract law important? Contract law is crucial for several reasons. Predictability and stability. It provides a predictable and stable framework for transactions, allowing individuals and businesses to plan and execute their affairs with confidence. Protection of rights. It protects the rights and interests of parties involved in agreements, ensuring that they receive what they were promised. Dispute resolution. It offers mechanisms for resolving disputes that arise from breached contracts, promoting fairness and justice. Economic growth. It facilitates economic growth by creating a reliable environment for commerce and trade. Examples of rights guaranteed by contract law. Contract law guarantees various rights to parties involved in agreements. Here are a few examples. Right to performance. Parties have the right to expect the other party to fulfill their obligations as specified in the contract. Right to damages. If a contract is breached, the non-breaching party has the right to seek compensation for any losses incurred. Right to specific performance. In certain cases, a court may order the breaching party to perform their contractual duties rather than simply paying damages. Right to termination. Parties may have the right to terminate a contract under specific conditions such as mutual agreement or breach by the other party. Job opportunities in contract law. Contract law offers a range of job opportunities, each with its own set of responsibilities and rewards. Let's look at a few key roles and their national average salaries in the United States. Contract lawyer. Contract lawyers draft, review, and negotiate contracts, ensuring they are legally sound and protecting their clients' interests. Average salary, $120,000 per year. Contracts manager. Contracts managers oversee the contract lifecycle, from negotiation to execution and renewal, ensuring compliance and managing risks. Average salary, $85,000 per year. Paralegal. Paralegals assist lawyers by conducting research, drafting documents, and organizing case files related to contracts. Average salary, $50,000 per year. Compliance officer. Compliance officers ensure that an organization's contracts adhere to legal and regulatory requirements, mitigating risk. Average salary, $75,000 per year. Procurement Manager. Procurement managers negotiate and manage contracts with suppliers, ensuring favorable terms and quality service or products. Average salary, $95,000 per year. Skills required for people in contract law. To succeed in contract law, certain skills are essential. Attention to detail. Precision is crucial when drafting and reviewing contracts to avoid loopholes and ambiguities. Analytical skills. The ability to analyze complex information and foresee potential issues is vital. Negotiation skills. Strong negotiation skills help in securing favorable terms and resolving disputes amicably. Communication skills. Clear and effective communication is necessary for explaining terms, advocating for clients, and collaborating with other parties. Problem-solving skills. Being able to identify issues and find creative solutions is key to handling disputes and complex contracts. Legal knowledge. A deep understanding of contract law principles and relevant regulations is fundamental. Additional details. It's also important to note that contract law varies by jurisdiction, meaning that what holds in one country or state might differ in another. Staying updated with the latest legal precedents and changes in the law is crucial for professionals in this field. For those interested in pursuing a career in contract law, there are numerous educational paths, including law degrees with a focus on contract law, certifications in contract management, and specialized training programs. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has provided you with a clear understanding of contract law, how it works, and why it's so important. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave a comment below. See you next time.